I think one of my worst feelings in life is feeling like I'm repeating the same fucking cycle every single day. That gotta be one of the worst fucking feelings in the world. Feeling like you're doing the same shit every day, and it starts to feel like depression. It starts to feel like it's like you fucking in hell, but you living on earth. You know what I'm saying? Like you repeating the same cycle, just trying to get by and trying to keep your head above water and survive. There's a lot of people who feel like that. Life feel like you fucking survive. You see everybody getting rich before 21. You see everybody being successful, and you living a life where you feel like you just want to survive. And it fucking sucks. That's one of the worst fucking feelings I ever felt in my fucking life. You know, I realized lonely ain't just being or feeling like you by yourself or alone. Lonely could also be like you being around hella motherfuckers, but nobody fuck with you or understand you, or nobody really hearing what you saying, or nobody really appreciating your presence or your time, or you just looking out for them or showing your hand a certain way and nobody really appreciate that. That could feel lonely. You know what I'm saying? You could be having a room full of motherfuckers, but feel like the only one in that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, that got your back and, you know what I'm saying, that really cares about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you alone don't mean you really lonely. You know what I'm saying? Being alone may be better for you than being around a hell of motherfuckers who don't give a fuck about you. I think one of the biggest lessons I learned was I had to stop telling people shit. I had to stop getting so excited and giving them all my good ideas and, you know what I'm saying, tell them everything that's going on in my life, venting and all that shit. I had to stop that shit. I had to realize motherfuckers are fake and envious. Motherfuckers don't really care. A lot of motherfuckers is jealous. A lot of motherfuckers don't fuck with you how you think they are. The moment you have to, you tell yourself to stop trying to prove a point to people, is the moment your life get 10 times better. Stop trying to prove a point. You don't gotta tell these people shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep to yourself, keep grinding, and keep working. I think friends should be able to hold each other accountable for certain shit. If we friends and you can't tell me something I did wrong and I can't tell you something you did wrong or made me feel some type of way, we shouldn't be friends in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Friends should be able to hold each other accountable for certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about oppressing or making somebody feel a certain way. It's about letting you know, hey, you did some weird shit and I don't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? If I can't communicate with you as a friend and tell you what you did wrong, we shouldn't be friends. And if you can't do it to me, the same way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I realize is you gotta love somebody while they're here. You know what I'm saying? Check up on them, call them, tell them that you love them. Don't have an ego, don't have a pride. Tell them that you appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? Because death is unexpected. We all have somebody in our life that we didn't expect to die at this time or that time, and it hit us and it hurt our soul. We still feel it to this day. You know what I'm saying? We still wish we can call. We wish heaven had a fucking, you know what I'm saying, a ringtone, dial tone. You know what I'm saying? We wish heaven had a phone. You know what I'm saying? We all have experienced that, and if you haven't, you know what I'm saying, you may. You know what I'm saying? So tell somebody that you know you love and care about a lot. You love them before it's too late. Because you could die tomorrow, you could die today. You know what I'm saying? There's so many ways you could die, 1,000 ways you could die. You know what I'm saying? Living is harder than dying. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you this. Appreciate them, tell them, give them that call. You've been thinking about it, you know what I'm saying? I know you have. Call them, put your pride to the side. Stop being like that. Stop being so egotistical and don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Nah, tell them you love them. Tell them you appreciate them. I don't care what they have done. You know what I'm saying? Get over it, squash it. Never end on bad terms. Because when they die, you're going to wish you could at least call them and say, hey, I'm sorry. I wish we could have ended things better than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, appreciate them. What people don't understand about having a best friend is your best friend is sent from God. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no relationship. That ain't no regular ass friend. Nah, they not in that category. A best friend that genuinely cares about you is a motherfucker that ain't forced. They don't do no weird shit. It's genuinely your best friend. They're a person you can call about anything, talk to about anything. They're your best friend. If it ain't like that, they shouldn't be your best friend. A best friend is it naturally happens. God put y'all together and y'all best friends. You know what I'm saying? Platonically. You know what I'm saying? Your best friend is important to have. You know what I'm saying? Hold your best friend tight. To tell him you love him all the time. You know what I'm saying? Treat that like a sibling. Treat that like family. Your best friend is important. It's God sent. I'm telling you. That's deeper than just a title. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love you to death. If we best friends, it's like it's deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I care about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like some ride or die shit. It's deeper than just, you know what I'm saying, a regular ass friend. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a difference between a friend and a best friend. I mean, huge ass difference. You know what I'm saying? You can't talk to friends about everything. You can't tell friends about everything. But your best friend, you know what I'm saying? You can trust that motherfucker with your life. And if it ain't like that, it shouldn't be no best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's natural. It's sent from God. A part of your character development and becoming a real man is getting hurt. That's the only way. You know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of respect the girl who hurt you or the dude who hurt you, because they'll give you character development you need. You know what I'm saying? You'll become a real man or a real woman until you get in a serious relationship when they hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Hurt you so bad where it changes your idea of relationships, life. It changes you. You know what I'm saying? It makes you want to get on your stuff. It makes you want to work out, get money, do more. You know what I'm saying? Show that you're doing stuff in your life. You know what I'm saying? It makes you want to improve. If your relationship that you got out of, a person that hurt you so bad don't make you want to improve and become better, you failed. You failed the mission. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you're going to be hurt. Yes, you're going to be thinking about it 24/7. Yes, it's going to consume your mind and your thoughts. But you need to get heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? You don't become a real man or a real woman until you do. And then when you do, you know what to do next. You know what I'm saying? You know who to look for. You know who to love. You know what I'm saying? You know what you want to tolerate, not tolerate. You know what you like. You know what I'm saying? You know what you don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gives you ability to think about it, reevaluate, and change your life. Don't look at heartbreak as a bad thing. Heartbreak is an amazing thing. It's beautiful. You need it. You know what I'm saying? I know you're going to be sad. I know you feel it, but you need it. The worst thing you can do in a relationship is make your partner feel like somebody else could take their spot. The moment you make me feel like somebody else could come through and fuck up our relationship or take you from me, I don't even watch it no more. You know what I'm saying? I should feel like when I'm with you, you're the only person I can be with. Or I'm the only person you can be with. It shouldn't feel like, okay, somebody can take my spot and I should do this, do that. Nah, if you don't like something, communicate with me. But don't make me feel like I can be replaced. Because that ain't real love. You know what I'm saying? If it's real love, we fix the shit. You know what I'm saying? We get through the shit. You know what I'm saying? We get over this shit. We talk about it, communicate. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no replacing it and finding somebody new, because it ain't gonna work like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's real love, we work on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is grown now. Ain't no replacing or making you feel like you less than. Nah. If I'm doing something wrong and I'm lacking in some area in a relationship, tell me, let me know. Let's fix that. Let's work on that. You know what I'm saying? I got flaws and you got flaws. We're human. But don't make me feel like somebody else can take my spot or make me feel replaced. Because when it gets to that point, I'm going to feel like I ain't loved no more. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be a problem at that point.